Hi dears, again welcome to the discussion of CBSE sample paper for the term 1 examination. Already we completed 5 parts which are available in our channel. So those who didn't watch, please go and watch it. Now we are continuing the discussion. This is the part 6 and we can go to section B. We were discussed the following questions. Question number till 28. Now we are going to discuss question number 29. We can discuss the question. First of all, listen to the question. The vertices of a parallelogram in order are given a 1 comma 2 and b 4 comma y, c x comma 6 and d 3 comma 5. Then find the value of x comma y. This is the question. So don't worry about this question. As we know, this year the term 1 examination is multiple choice questions. So we have to identify the answer very quick. That is good for us. So I am giving you a shortcut method to find out this question's answer. First of all, you just draw a figure based on the question. This is the question based on a parallelogram. So we can give name to this parallelogram as A, B, C, D. Now, A is given that 1 comma 2 and B is given that 4 comma y and C is given that x comma 6 and D is given that 3 comma 5. So here y and x is there. These two values should be identified. So I am giving you a shortcut, very easy, just identify. We need to find this value y. So the opposite y value is 5. Just write this 5. And it should be subtracted from sum of other two y values. Here one y value 2, here it is 6. What is 2 plus 6? 8. So 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. So this is the y value. Good idea. Now similarly we can find the value of x. What is the just opposite x value? Here opposite x value is 1. Just subtract 1 from other x values. Here 3 and here 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. This is the x value. So we got a x value and x value is 3. Sorry, x value is 6 and y value is 3. So x comma y means it will be 6 comma 3. So option A is the right answer. Is it easy? Now we can go to question number 30. In this question, it is given a figure. In this figure, angle ACB is equal to angle ADC and given that AC is equal to 8 cm and AD is equal to 3 cm. Then find the value of BD. That is the question. So my dear students, when we get a question related to triangle, we have to recall the chapter triangles and there we studied similarity criteria. So here we can see that angle ACB. ACB means this big angle. This big angle is equal to ADC, this small angle. So these two angles coming triangles can be considered. Big triangle's name it is triangle ACB, comma triangle ADC. Now we can check this angle A is common for small triangle and big triangle. So angle A is equal to angle A. And angle ACB is equal to angle ADC. This is given in the question. This is common. So what can we say? These two triangles are similar. Therefore triangle ACB similar to triangle ADC by using AA similarity rule. AA similarity rule. So if two triangles are similar, then their sides are in the same ratio. So we can write that here AB can be considered. So AB by corresponding to this AB, here it is AC. So AB by AC is equal to, and here it is given that AC by AD. AC by AD. Now we can insert the values. AB is not given, so we don't know that. So we can write it as AB by AC. AC is given that 8. So AB by 8 is equal to, AC is 8. So 8 by, what is AD? 3. So we can find out AB is equal to, this 8 transpose to right side, it will be multiplication. So this 8 goes to the 8 into 8 is 64. So we got AB is equal to 64 by 3. Our question is to find out BD. BD means this portion. We know that AB we got 64 by 3 and this is 3. So just to subtract this we will get the remaining part. So BD is equal to AB this length minus this length AD. So we get the answer AB is 64 by 3 minus AD is 3. We can use cross multiplication. 64 into 1 64 minus 3 into 3 9 divided by 3 into 1 3. 64 minus 9 is equal to 55. So 55 by 3. This is the value of BD. In option C, 55 by 3 is there, which is the right answer. Okay. Okay dears, now we can go to next question. Question number 31. The equation of the perpendicular bisector of line segment joining points A 4, 5 and B minus 2, 3. So we need to find out equation of a line. What is the specialty of that equation? Which is the perpendicular bisector of line segment by joining this A and B. So by joining this A and B, we get a line. It's a perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular means which will make 90 degree, and bisector means it will pass through the center. So we can draw the perpendicular bisector. This is the equation of line. This is the line. Its equation we need to find out. So we can understand here it is given A is 4, 5 and B is minus 2, 3. This is the perpendicular bisector means we have to understand if we find out a point anywhere at this line, anywhere on this line, suppose x, y. If I find out the point here, it's a distance from to A or the distance from to B, it will be same. Because this is perpendicular bisector means which passes through the middle. So once again try to understand, if I am finding a point at here, it's a distance from B, distance from A, it will be same because this is the perpendicular bisector. So if I take a point on this lane anywhere, we can consider that point as x, y and we can give name to this point as P. So this distance P to A and P to B will be same. So we can write that PA is equal to PB. How to find the distance of 2 points? We studied the distance formula root of x2 minus, the equation for finding distance is that root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Here this distance PA means we can find this is x2 y2 and this is x1 y1. So we can apply the value x minus 4 root of x minus 4 all square plus this y minus 5 all square is equal to root of PB. PB is equal to, this is x2 y2, we can consider this is x1 y1 and we can apply this distance formula. So x2 minus x1 means x minus minus 2. X minus minus 2 means it will be plus 2. 2 minus symbols are coming, it will be plus. So plus y2 minus, what is y2? Here y minus 3 all square, y2 minus y1 square. Both sides square root is there, so it can be cancelled. So we get x minus 4 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square. It can be expanded by using a minus b whole square expansion. So what will be here? X square minus 2ab, 2 into x into 4. That means 2 4s are 8. So it will be minus 8x plus b square. That means 4 square is 16. Similarly, this also we can expand as y square minus 2ab, 2 into y into 5. That means minus 10y plus 5 square. That means 25. Which will be equal to right side x plus 2 whole square. What is that? X square plus 4x plus 4. And what plus this is what? Y square minus 6y plus 3 square. That is 9. This is the expansion of a minus b whole square and this is a plus b whole square. So after the expansion we can understand on the right side and left side same terms are there. Here x square is there, here x square is there. If it comes to right side it will be cancelled. So this x square and this x square cancelled. This y square and this y square cancelled. Remaining terms we can join together. So here minus 8x is there and here minus 10y is there. So here negative numbers are there, so it can be transposed to right side. Now here 16 and 25 alone here. So 16 plus 25 and here negative terms are there. So this minus 8x transposed to right side. Before that we can write this 4x plus 4 and minus 6y plus 9. Now this minus 8x transposed to here it will be plus 8x. and minus 10y transpose to right side, it will be plus 10y. Now here 16 plus 25 is equal to 41. And this plus 4 brings to left side, it will be minus 4. And this plus 9 brings to left side, it will be minus 9. Which is equal to 4x is here. 4x plus 8x is equal to 12x. And minus 6y is there, here 10y is there. So 10y minus 6y is plus 4y. Okay, now we can subtract 41 minus 4 is equal to, we know that 37. So 37 minus 9 is equal to 28. So 28 is equal to 12x plus 4y. Here we can observe that 28 is the multiple of 4. 4 signs are 28. Here also 4 3s are 12. Here it is 4 1 is 4. So we can divide by taking 28 is equal to 4 can be taken outside. So it will be 3x plus 1y. Because this 4 and 1 4 from 12 is taken outside. 4 into 3 12, 4 into y 4y. Now this 4 and 28 can be cancelled because 4 brings to left side, it will be 28 divided by, yes, we can write here 28 divided by 4 is equal to 3x plus y. So this 28 divided by 4, it is 7. So 7 is equal to 3x plus y. This 7 transpose to right side, so it will be 3x plus y minus 7. So 3x plus y minus 7 is equal to 0. This is the equation of this perpendicular bisector because x and y are the points on this line. So we got the equation 3x plus y minus 7 is equal to 0, which is given in the option. I think option D is the right answer. 3x plus y minus 7 is equal to 0. If any doubt, please watch it again. It will be so clear for you. Okay. Hi dears. Next question. In the given figure, D is the midpoint of BC. That means this CD and DB will be equal. And find the value of cot y by cot x. That is the question. It is given that this D is the midpoint of this line BC. That is only given. So we can try to find out its answer. And this is the 90 degrees. So it will be a right angle triangle. So we can consider in right angle triangle ACD. In right triangle triangle ACD, we can find out this is x, this is the angle in ADC. So we need to find cot x. So cot x is equal to, this angle x is in the smallest triangle ACD. Don't forget that. So what is cot? Cot is equal to adjacent side by opposite side. Adjacent side by opposite side. How can we find adjacent side? Adjacent side of this angle x. This angle x is here. So adjacent side is AC. So we can write here AC by, and opposite side, this is the adjacent and CD is the opposite. So we can write here CD. This is cot x. Now in biggest triangle ACD, in ACB, in triangle ACB, ACB. So this angle, this is the angle in triangle ACB, which is y. So we need to find cot y. So we can find cot y is equal to, cot y means this angle's adjacent side, that means AC, divided by opposite side. Opposite side is BC. So we can write AC by BC. Now the question, find cot y by cot x. So we can try to find out cot y by cot x, which is equal to, the value of cot y we got AC by BC, and divided by cot x we got AC by CD. Here the division of two rational numbers. So we can go for reciprocal multiplication. So this AC by BC can be written at first, and instead of this division we will use multiplication, and it's a reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of AC by CD? That is CD by AC. So this AC and this AC will be cancelled. We will get CD by BC. Now we can observe what is the relation between CD and BC. CD means this portion, BC means this portion. We know that CD's same portion is BD. That means CD's double is BC. BC is the double of CD. So we can write that CD by BC. Instead of BC, we can write 2 into CD. CD's double will be our BC. So CD cancelled. We get the answer 1 by 2. It is given in the option B 1 by 2, which is the right answer. Okay. Okay, now next question. The smallest number by which 1 by 13 should be multiplied so that its decimal expansion terminates after 2 decimal places, which means we have to multiply a smallest number here. At the time its answer we get a rational number. When it divides, its decimal value should include 2 decimal places. That is the question. We know that this is the number 1 by 13. 1 by 13 means the denominator is 13. When the denominator is 2 or 5, that means if the denominator includes the factors 2 and 5, then only it will terminate. That already we studied. If the factors of the denominator of a rational number includes 2 and 5, then only it will terminate. But here 13 came. So to cancel this 13, we should multiply with 13. And we required 2 decimal places, means the number should be divided with 100. For example, 27 divided by 100, the decimal place 2 and 7. So 2 digits are there. So 100 is in the denominator, then only it will be terminating after 2 decimal places. Or we know that 2 and 5 factors should repeat 2 times. 2 and 5 means it is 2 into 5, 10. 2 times repeat means 10 into 10, 100. That's why I told you that 100 should be at the denominator. So 13 by 100 is multiplying with this number. What is the result? That can be observed. This 13 will cancel. We will get 1 by 100. 1 by 100 means its answer is 0.01. Now 2 decimal digits are there. So the right answer is 13 by 100, which we used for multiplication. So option A is the right answer. What's the problem? 13 by 10. 13 by 10 means the answer will be 0.1. 1 digit only will come. If it is 10 by 13 means already here 1 by 13. Again multiplying with the 10 by 13 means the denominator will not include 100. If 100 comes, then only it terminates. So we have to understand, to be terminated after 2 digits, it should be multiplied with 1 by 100. And to avoid this 13, we want to multiply with 13 also. So the answer is 13 by 100. So our number will terminate after 2 digits. I think you understood. Okay, otherwise you can watch it once again. It will help you to learn more and score more. Okay dears, now question number 34. It is a logical question. We have to read very carefully. We can identify its answer. Sides AB and BE of right angled at B, that means here 90 degree, right angled at B are of length 16. This AB's length is 16 centimeter and BE's length is 8 centimeter. Then the length of the side of largest square FDGB. FDGB is the largest square possible to inscribe in the triangle ABE. So the question it is that we need to find the length of the side of this square, which is the highest length or the maximum square possible square which is inscribed inside the triangle. Inscribed means which is inside the triangle. We can try to find out the right answer. So dear students, this question is based on a triangle. So we have to recall our chapter triangles. There will be any relation with this question and our chapter. So there is a triangle ABE. Triangle ABE is there. And also a small triangle can be considered AFD. What's the triangle? Triangle AFD. These two triangles having common angle A. So angle A is common for small triangle and big triangle, which is common. And we can observe that this is a right angle triangle, so it will be 90 degree. So we can say that the angle B is equal to, and this angle also 90 degree, because we need to create a square here. Square means all angles will be 90 degree. So here 90 degree means outside also 90 degree, because it's a straight line, linear pair, 180 degree. So here 90 means balance 90 will be here. So angle F is also equal to 90 degree. So these two triangles, two angles are equal means these two triangles are similar. Triangle ABE similar to triangle AFD. Which criteria we applied here? AA similarity rule. Yes, good. So dears, if two triangles are similar, their sides are in the same ratio. So triangle AB is similar to triangle AFD. If two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So AB is corresponding to, this AB is corresponding to AF. So AB by AF. which is equal to, we know that BE by FD, BE by FD, and one more side is there, AE by AD. AE by AD is not required, so we are taking this only. What is AB? AB means this whole length, which is 16. And what is AF? AF means this length. This length, we can suppose our square sides is x. So this is x, this is x, this also x. So this AB, total length 16, and this BF is x. So what will be this length? This will be 16 minus x. Total 16. This is x. So 16 subtracted from, x subtracted from 16, we will get this AF. So instead of AF, we can write 16 minus x, which is equal to, what is BE? BE is 8. So we can write here 8. What is FD? FD means it is the side of our square which can be marked as x. So here also x. Now we can transpose the terms. X comes to this side, so 16x, and 8 into here 16 minus x. So we can write 16x is equal to 8 into 16. No need to multiply, just to keep it there. 8 into x minus 8x. This minus 8x bring to left side, it will be 16x plus 8x, which is equal to 8 into 16. What is 16 plus 8x? 16x plus 8x is equal to 24x. So 24x is equal to 8 into 16. We got 24x is equal to 8 into 16. This 24 transposed to right side, we will get x is equal to 8 into 16 is there divided by this 24. Because 24 is multiplying on the left side. If it is transposed to right side for division. 24 means there will be 3 8s are. In 8 there is 1. So 1 into 16, 16. And here 3, so 16 by 3 is x. X is the side of our square. That is the question. What is the maximum square possible to draw inside this triangle, which is x, and we got the answer 16 by 3. Option B, 16 by 3 is the right answer. If any doubt, please watch it very slowly and make notes also. If you make note, you can refer it again and it will help you to learn more and score more. Okay dears, we can go to next question. Question number 35. Point P divides the line segment joining R, S. 2 points are there, R and S. The point R is minus 1, 3 and S is 9, 8. The line segment joining this R and S is divided by another point P. There is a point P, we can mark it as x, y, which is not given. This point divides R and S, which is not given as it at the middle, it is just dividing. And the ratio of division is given that k is to 1. K part is here, 1 part is here. So k is to 1 is the ratio of division. If P lies on the x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0, x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0 is a linear equation. Linear equation means it will be a straight line. This x minus y plus 2 also having this point P. P lies on this, the point P lies on this line. So we can draw a line, we can give name x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. This point P is also a point on this x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Now the question, find the value of k. We need to find the value of k. So my dear students, just to try to understand, this is the question based on our chapter coordinate geometry and the division of a point. That means we need to use section formula. Section formula, we studied that x is equal to mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n. In your textbook, instead of m and n, it is given m1, m2. To avoid confusion, I am using m and n. Otherwise, again will come suffix 1 and 2 many times. So this is the equation for finding x, and y we can find y is equal to my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. So my dear students, we can try to find out this x comma y at first. How to find x comma y? We can use this equation x is equal to, what is m and n? M and n are the ratio, m is to n. So instead of m here k, instead of n here it is 1. So we can apply here m as k into x2. What is x2? Here 2 points are there. The first point is x1, y1 and second point is x2, y2. These 2 points joining line is RS, which divided in the ratio k is to 1. So we can consider this is x2 is 9. So k into 9 plus n. What is n? N is equal to 1 into x1. x1 is minus 1 divided by m plus n. That means k plus 1. So we can write x is equal to this. So by simplifying this, we will get x is equal to 9k and 1 into minus 1 is minus 1 divided by k plus 1. This is the value of x. Now similar way we can find out the value of y is equal to my2. M, what is mk? So k into y2. y2 is 8. So we will get 8k. Once again listen, my2. What is mk? What is y2? 8. So k into 8, that is 8k. We will not write k8, we will write 8k. And plus next ny1. What is n1? y1 is 3. So 3 into 1. So we get 3 divided by, once again listen, what is n? N is equal to 1. y1 means the first point y value 3. So 1 into 3 is 3 divided by m plus n, which is k plus 1. So we got y also. Now this is x comma y. Its values we got in terms of k. We understood that this point is also a point in this equation. So we can write this equation x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0, and instead of this x and y is the point on this equation. So instead of this x, we can use this value x is equal to 9k minus 1 divided by k plus 1, and instead of y we can use this one. So my dear student, instead of this x, I am writing this answer. What is the answer? 9k minus 1 divided by k plus 1. This is instead of this x. Minus, instead of this y, we can write that 8k plus 3 divided by k plus 1. This is y, this y value. Plus 2 is equal to 0. So my dear students, here denominator is k plus 1, here denominator is k plus 1, here denominator is 1. So to equalize both sides, we can multiply k plus 1. So our equation will become 9k minus 1 minus 8k plus 3, and here plus 2 into k plus 1. Same k plus 1 is multiplying on the denominator. So what will happen? All the denominators will be k plus 1. So all divided by k plus 1, which is equal to 0. This k plus 1 transposed to right side, it will be 0 into k plus 1. What is 0 into k plus 1? 0. So we get the answer 9k minus 1. This minus gives to bracket, it will be minus 8k, and minus of plus 3 it is minus 3, and 2 into k it is 2k, and 2 into 1 is 2, which is equal to, this denominator we transpose to right side, it will be 0 into k plus 1. So my dear students, just observe here 9k minus 8k is 1k. 1k plus 2k is equal to 3k. So we get 3k. We added these three terms. Now here it is minus 1 minus 3, which means minus 4. Minus 4 plus 2. That means minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2, which is equal to 0 into this 0. So we got 3k minus 2 is equal to 0. Now 3k is equal to minus 2 transpose to right side, it will be plus 2. So we got k is equal to 2 by 3. Here 3 multiply. If it is transposed to right side, it is division. K is equal to 2 by 3. Now our options are here. We can check the options. Option A is the right answer. There it is given that 2 by 3. So no need to check other options. We got the right answer, k is equal to 2 by 3. That was the question. My dear students, I am sure that if you watch this 1 or 2 times, it will be so clear for you. First time when you watch, you prepare the notes, and second time very carefully you observe each and every step by pausing the video. I am sure this is the journey to success. So we can go together towards success. Thank you dears. We can continue in next video.